I'm back. Take 2. So if this is your first time here, hello, I am Bekka. I am a master herbalist and holistic living specialist, and I'm here to help you implement herbalism in your life every day. So about a year ago, I was at this very park. This is Dow Woods Park, and it is between Angleton and Richwood in Texas. Here's a map. So this is where we are today, and the reason I'm back is a couple of reasons. The last time I was here, I shot a video, and I've had a lot of comments about it, and some of you thought that I went through the plants too fast. So I'm back to film those plants better. And then also, it also gives you a reference of what could be around from year to year at a particular location. So that's why I'm here today. But that's enough yammering on. Let's get started on our walk and see what we can find today. So first thing, I'm right at the entrance. Here we are. There's the entrance. Hadn't even made it in there yet. And we are back with onions. This is wild onions. Plant for you. This one right here, this is one of my favorites that I've talked about quite a bit. This right here is goldenrod, or will be goldenrod. You'll be able to identify it easily in another couple of months when it puts on its golden flower on the top of the rod. That's how it gets its name. But there you go, there's goldenrod. So here we go. Here's another one of my favorite plants, especially this time of year. This right here, this is dewberry or wild blackberry. And why it's my favorite this time of year is because these things right here, those are the berries, and they will turn black within the next couple of weeks, and they will be ready to harvest then. So there's the leaf. So here's the leaf right here, and then there's the berries. Here is another favorite plant of mine. This is mangliere. This plant right here is mangliere, which is also called ground seal. So this is what mangliere looks like. And that is the whole bush. See if I can get it in. So it's a bush, and this is a more young bush, but it kind of gives you an idea of what it would look like out in the wild. So here's mangliere. So there is another plant that I love showing around because it is such an easy to identify plant. And that right there is the pink primrose. So here's the leaves. of the pink primrose. So here's a plant that I love to talk about. It's that right there. And this one is a good specimen because of all of its different identifications can be seen fairly easily in this particular time, at this particular time. So this right here is the leaf. This is yellow dock, or some people call it curly dock. Here are the seeds. And this is what it looks like when it's growing. So it's growing about 3 foot tall. And the new leaves can be used as a pot herb. So there's the seeds. And you can collect the seeds once they turn brown. This is probably more of what you expect to see in the yellow dock. So here's a plant that grows all around the United States. One of its common names is white man's foot, because it followed the white settlers throughout the United States as they were settling. But this is called plantain, and it's not the banana plantain, it's plantago. Its Latin name is plantago. And I have talked about this plant before. Its leaves are good for healing wounds, and its seeds are what is used in psyllium. So that is plantain. Right next to a pink primrose. There's its leaves. Here right back behind me is another specimen of one of my favorite plants, and this is yaupon. So here is yaupon. And there its leaves. Here's a plant that I talk about quite often in my area because it's all over the place. This is saw palmetto. Here are the flowers to the dewberries. Right here, aren't they pretty? So here's a plant everybody should know about. That way you can avoid it. This is poison ivy. There you go. We had another awesome walk at the Dow Woods Park. If this is something that you are interested in, I have some resources for you in the description section. Go check them out. I will talk with you again soon, and until then, get healthy, be happy, and herbal on. Bye.